Welcome back to Breakfast Television. So many of us are attached to our technology, probably a little too much. But what effect is this having on our kids and our relationships? Parenting expert Julie Freedman Smith suggests this Family Day, why not put away all the devices for No Phone Family Day and find out, right, Julie?
That's right. Yeah. So, you know, we've been in business for 17 years at Parenting Power, and we've been watching changes. We knew things were happening with all of these devices, but 3 years ago we started No Phone Family Day, just thinking it was a good idea. And within the last 9 months, there's so much research that has come out to really back up what we were seeing anyway. Number one, we know that when parents are with their phones, kids' misbehavior goes up.
Yes.
We know that, and this came out of UFC last week, toddlers and preschoolers on screens resulting in decreased motor development and cognitive development. And we know that the way parents use their phones is also the way kids use their phones. So there's a ton of research telling us what we already knew. So Family Day is coming up. What we love about Family Day, it's a day given to us by the government. We like to say, put down our devices and pick up our kids.
Oh,
spend a little
yes.
bit of time, maybe not the whole day without your phone or devices, but designate, talk about it, set aside time that day where no screens are going to be around and you're going to do something. The libraries, many of the libraries are open. The recreational centers are open. You know, go swimming, go for a walk, do something. Have a bake-off, whatever. Do something in your home with your family that does not involve screens and just start to become aware of what it feels like to connect.
It's so interesting that you use the word aware, because I know in my family we're talking about awareness right now. They're learning about awareness. So as they learn about their little devices and things like that, then they're becoming aware of what that looks like when we interact with them. I know, for example, the other day, my phone was beeping away while we were sitting down at dinner, and I don't allow phones at the dinner table or any kind of screens. And so we're sitting there eating, and my daughter's saying, "Mom, your phone's binging. Mom, your phone. Do you want me to go get it? Do you want me to go get it?" I'm like, no. They can wait. This is our time to connect. I want to look at you. I want to see how your day is. I will get to the phone in a minute. But if I hadn't articulated that, I don't think they would have really processed what was happening.
No, and that's a huge part of it. We have the job, the duty, the responsibility to teach our kids how to use phones responsibly, which means we have to know it ourselves. So at nophonefamilyday.com, we've got two resources. One is a parent's intentional use of phones and devices sheet, tons of tips to get ourselves aware or out of the habit of constantly checking our phones. And then we've also created this parent-child screen agreement worksheet. So there's all sorts of statements on here. You don't have to agree with them all. They're not going to fit every family. Cross off the ones that don't make sense. Initial the ones that do, and start a conversation with your kids about how your family is going to use screens.
Oh, wow.
And then the last thing that we're asking is, between now and Family Day, post about it, tweet about it, do some creating with your family, make a little video about No Phone Family Day, tag it with #NoPhoneFamilyDay, and get the word out so that we can encourage more families to put down their devices and pick up their kids.
Right, and connect with each other on that true, meaningful level, right?
That's right.
Because that's what we're missing in so many cases.
Yes, and we have the opportunity to teach it, because when we do it, when we sit and read a book together, you were talking about how you and your family love to read together, we get out and do something, it feels so good. So technology is here to stay. Use it. Use it with each other, because that's the best way to use it. And just be aware of how often it's happening.
How often it's happening and what you're missing when you're on those screens,
That's right?
Sometimes. Yes. No, it's wonderful. Julie, thank you so much for this. #NoPhoneFamilyDay. So get on it. It's a great idea. Julie, thanks again for being here.
Thank you.